against the Planet Max. Blue corner, weighing in at 52.7 kilos, with a fight record of 2 fights and 1 win. She's training under Elvis Sinisic at the King's Academy in Sydney. Please welcome Olivia Ukma. Red corner, 53.4 kilos, 1 fight, 1 win. She trains under Paul Stolia at the Southside Arena MMA gym. Give it up for Ellie Reynolds.
We're away with Ukma versus Reynolds in the 52 kilo division, which is strawweight.
That's it. I don't know if you noticed there, Jake, when they were staring each other out, both fighters did not have a look of nerves at all in their eyes.
No, very steely.
Yeah, Ukma's very composed in her face, and Reynolds just looked like a soul taker.
Yeah, for sure.
Feeling each other out now in the early stages of the first round.
Oh, very crisp striking from both ladies here. I like to see that.
It's great to see.
Seen some low kicks early. That is close to my heart. You take those legs out early in the first round. They're going to have the same set of legs in the third.
As you mentioned about the crisp striking, if you notice that both, when they're striking, they're keeping the other hand up to cover their face.
Yeah.
No looping punches, no openings at the moment that we can see.
Yeah, when you throw that jab and drop the other hand, it's like fencing. That's what my coach calls it, fencing volley. You do that flourishing like whoopah, like Zora, when you drop the other hand. But these girls are keeping their hands up. It's good to see.
That's all shows in their composure. Nice stepping in with the straight cross there. Yeah, they're opting for these leg kicks, Jake. And you can hear them.
Yeah, you can. It's those smacking. It's just shin to the fleshy parts of the thigh.
Ukma opting to go for the inside of the leg.
Oh,
Reynolds goes to the outside.
Oh, turning it up. She's dazed her there. Reynolds has dazed her against the cage. And look at that beautiful head control.
Just about to point that out there, Jake.
With a deep, deep underhook.
Great cage control here. I'd like to see her drop her weight a touch more, though. Opting for the inside leg there.
Yeah, she's up very high. She might just be trying to box her up and trying to soften her up. It's a smart idea. Early in the first round, why not get your points and wear on your opponent? Take some of that will to fight away.
That's right. Decrease the power, punching power of their own when they come back to you later. Mixing up between high and low. So the punches to the face and the knees to the inside of the thighs.
Absolutely. And for Ukma there, oh, beautiful coming out. I was just about to say, this is a different kind of hell with the forehead in your jaw, turning your head away. Your body just has to follow, and she's eating punches at the same time.
That's right. Timed it perfectly though to spin out there from against the cage.
Oh, and she's rocked her back again. Reynolds with another right hand.
The right hands are definitely hitting the target tonight.
Yeah, a little bit of a mouse on the cheek of Ukma. Oh, she timed that beautifully. Ukma, she's not going to sit by and let her Reynolds implement her game plan.
No, so she lost control from the ground and had to get back on the feet.
She did. She adapted. She waited for that kick.
Yep.
She's throwing naked kicks. They're the ones that we don't set up. She didn't set them up with her hands a few times, and she absolutely took her chance and went with it.
That head control again is definitely working in her favour.
Yeah.
Something a lot of fighters should be watching right now and implementing into their own game around the cage.
For sure.
10 seconds.
The lighter weights are something I harp on about. They don't have those big power shots. You've got to be absolutely on point with your technique when you're smaller.
Ukma going for a little judo trip there. Unsuccessfully, but great attempt. Great attempt.
Yeah. A lot of surprises coming out of these girls. I'm loving it.
That's sponsors here tonight. Cost-effective websites and SEO. That's what they do. www.maxmoment.com.au.
It's actually hard to believe that this is only the second round. We covered so much ground in that first round that it feels like it's the third. I mean, we had those beautiful striking exchanges, which we're seeing more of here. We had a takedown, we had cage control. It was beautiful.
Definitely. The girls are showing his technique. It's so game. Oh, sorry, I have to cut my thought off here because we're going to get back tag taken.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Ukma ate a few punches in the first. She must have got some beautiful advice from Elvis Sinisic here. Look, don't play into her game.
That's right.
She hit that single leg, and she had the underhook led to the back, much like we were saying in the first fight.
No, she's in there with the back. She's got both hooks in, but she's a little too high up. She's hunting the neck, but that's unfortunately making her get too high. But maybe the left arm underneath. Yep. As I said, too high. Did you get too high in the back? You can get it back again, apparently.
Yeah, from the back to the mount to the back again. But she's not got that connection. She almost wants it sternum, like in the square of her opponent's back.
That's right. She wants to be nailed there. We could be seeing an armbar set up here. She's going to creep that leg over her head. Well, she's locking it over his shoulder though, at least. Still creating a lot of pressure, getting good leverage with this.
Very hard when you're getting stacked as well. She wants to extend those hips out to in turn extend the arm out.
She's using a TP triangle here, so it's, hasn't quite got the angle for it.
Yeah,
there.
the angle's off, isn't it?
She can square up and touch and hit that TP, where she's going to reach underneath both her legs, grabbing her fists and squeezing with her thighs and her hands. That's going to create a lot of pressure and finishing off the triangle and forcing it.
Right, she's pulling away here. It's not something you're going to do when your opponent's got your arm.
Definitely not.
You're handing him the armbar.
Well, she's got the leg over the head now for an armbar. Looks tight. Reynolds is sneaking out of it. She's jumped over the side to, take the angle off and get the arm back. Beautiful. Beautiful escape there.
Oh, she gives up on it. We thought we might have seen her take her back again, but we're back up on her feet. This is where she originally wanted to be.
It was great display of the ground there for the attempt for the armbar and the great escape. Loving this match so far.
Yeah, much closer round in this one. We gave the first one to Reynolds, possibly, based on what we saw, but Ukma going more towards her game here, and this has been, in my opinion, a very good round for her.
Totally agree, mate.
You're right. There's a lot going on, mate. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I want to see. Those kicks that are set up on multiple levels too. She went to the body that time.
Keeping her range.
Oh, nice. We're seeing less naked kicks. She got taken down off a naked kick on its own.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing Reynolds adjusting to what Ukma adjusted to, which was the kicks on their own.
Coach Paul Stoyer must have given her that advice earlier on.
Absolutely. I'm so happy with these guys fighting. This is awesome.
10 seconds.
See if we get a cheeky takedown from Ukma to maybe steal the round. And they end swinging. We got ourselves a fight.
Indeed.
We got some data from the first round. We got some data from the second round. And if we're going to extrapolate and go into this third round, I've still got nothing.
That's it. I was just about to say, mate. If you could pick what was going to happen in the third round, I'll give you all that I got, and that ain't much.
I'll shake your hand.
Eternal's official charity tonight is Alive. Guys, if you haven't been down to the back to talk to the girls from Alive, please go and say hi. Look what they've got and support youth mental health and suicide prevention.
Reynolds getting the crowd going.
Go in front of that.
Here we go, Jake. Round 3. I'm so excited to see how this one goes out.
Yeah, Reynolds is fired up here. She likes what she saw in the second round. She liked what she gave to her in the first. And here we go again. Ukma making no bones about it.
I think you can see there, Jake. Ukma's trying to time Reynolds as she goes for that kick. So when she goes for the kick or the punch, she steps in. She takes like a little goose step with both of those strikes.
Right. Yeah, it's not much, but even when she's throwing feints and measuring it, she's doing it.
Timed that right cross perfectly there.
Oh, Ukma throwing a right hand of her own. She's seen something that she likes. Apprehensive to throw it there. Goes to the body with the right hand. It's very smart. And these ones that are missing, they're only missing by like the smallest fraction.
That's it. Good head movement there for throwing their own punches of their own. Now, rather than sitting in front with the head as a sitting duck, they're opting to move the head as they're throwing. So they've got to dodge their opponent's return fire.
Going back to what you were saying before with Reynolds, these little steps, she's also doing it laterally. So when she's throwing, she's almost shepherding Ukma around into places where she doesn't want to be. And Ukma coming straight back and having none of it.
Going back to the composure thing again, as you've seen Reynolds there, took a barrage of hits, or a barrage of 2 or 3 at least, And then instead of covering and carrying and taking off back, she returned with her own. Just to show you, if you're going to come in with a few punches, you're going to take one on the way out.
Yeah, she's giving us something to respect, definitely.
Definitely a strategy in kickboxing. As when you go to the point style there, when they throw a kick, you return one back always, just to match it up.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing's free.
And again, going back to the psychological, that just tells your opponent, look, mate, you're going to cop one too.
Yeah, exactly. You give me $1, I'll give you some change back. Oh, and a few beautiful shots in there. These exchanges are really heating up. With 1 minute left, I'm expecting we're going to see him go for it.
Yeah. Reynolds opting to grab the back of the head there for one of those strikes.
Lookma again with the right hand.
She looked like she was going for a Don Fry.
Yeah, clenching up and just letting him have it. Reynolds' output has actually slowed. She's still doing very, very effective things, but the rate of how she's been throwing has definitely gone down.
I think the takedown attempts in the second round definitely had an effect on that.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you could hear those punches from back here, man.
Let's make some noise for the girls. Final moments of this fight.
Lookma coming in on a deep single leg again.
Opting to go for a standing peak out here.
10 seconds left.
Reynolds has got this neck crank in control, throwing the knees. Both fighters need to finish strong here, so these knees are going to help her for the judges.
Lookma gets the takedown that it was after the bell. I have no idea what just happened.
I couldn't pick it, Jake.
You could take it like a bunch of different ways. That first round, we gave it to Reynolds. She had a good output. She was landing clean strikes. She got taken down, but she sprung back up to her feet again. That almost negates the takedown. Second round, it got a little blurrier. Lookma, she was able to implement her grappling style a bit more, and she also started landing that right hand. Third round was a free-for-all.
Yeah, third round, anyone can get it, that one. So I'd give it the same as you, Jake, one apiece. First round for Lookma, second for Reynolds, third.
Who knows?
We'll leave it up to the MMA gods.
Yeah, it is, or the judges.
This is what he told me he preferred to be called.
Yeah. As we move into the judges' decision.
Well, how about a round of applause for the two ladies before we get underway with the decision? Thanks to Planet Max, this fight. All three judges score this matchup 29-28. It's a unanimous decision going to the red corner, Ellie Reynolds.
Yeah, and there you have it. Reynolds defeats Lookma in a very, very